with more than 70% of Uganda's population below 30. The youth remain central to the country's economic transformation. But the president says this demographic advantage can only translate into development if young people become productive wealth creators.
The theme for this year's celebration is empowering young people for inclusive growth. I thank the organizers of the Youth Day for choosing an appropriate theme. It aligns with the NRM's mission in Kisanja, No More Sleep. The youth and all Ugandans have no more excuses to tolerate poverty in their homes. Now that the infrastructure, markets, and government wealth creation programs are in place.
The president also warned against dependency, saying government programs such as Emyoga, PDM, and the Youth Fund are intended as capital for production, not free money for consumption.
Development alone will not put food on your table or money in your pocket. What comes into your house is wealth. The government will continue to extend capital directly to wealth creators through initiatives such as Emyoga, the Parish Development Model, the Youth Fund, etc. These funds are not for decoration, nor are they gifts for consumption.
The challenge, however, is turning government programs into tangible opportunities for millions of young Ugandans, particularly those outside education, employment, and training.
These are disconnected from everything that we are talking about. They have no idea about nothing. And that is a concern for us as a country, because then when we ignore that critical mass, it becomes a potential big problem in the years to come.
Minister Lakisa says government must assess whether existing youth programs are actually reaching their intended beneficiaries.
Government, yes, has channeled resources, but those resources that have been channeled should find you ready, should find you with an idea of an enterprise that you as a young person can translate into growing the economy of Uganda.
For the gender ministry, the focus is also shifting towards skills that respond directly to labor market demands.
Skilling should be with a target, focusing on the markets and addressing the demands of the markets. Because what does it serve when you skill people and they are not absorbed?
The minister says government is also restructuring labor recruitment systems to improve accountability and protect Ugandans seeking jobs abroad.
I want to tell you that in a short time, we'll be having everybody re-examined and reassessed, and all of them are going to apply so that we reapply, so that we exactly know who is dealing with this sort of thing.
Vice President Jessica Alupo says government must now do more to ensure youth concerns translate into practical action.
Look at the nations like Japan. Japan is a small island country with limited natural resources that was devastated in the World War II. Yet today it stands among the world's largest economies because it has built a culture of hard work, discipline, and skills development.
For Uganda's youthful population, the future will depend not only on government support, but on how young people turn opportunity into productivity. Henry Okrut, UBC.